The Caribbean is becoming the world's newest flashpoint, and the showdown between the United States and Venezuela is accelerating faster than anyone expected. Newly released footage shows U.S. Marines from the 22nd Marine Expeditionary Unit storming warfare boats off the USS San Antonio, opening fire on targets floating in the dark water. It's all part of Operation Southcom, a Southcom mission aimed at destroying what Washington claims are Venezuelan narco-boats. According to the Pentagon, the U.S. has now carried out 21 strikes since September, killing at least 82 alleged narco-terrorists. But Caracas sees something very different. Venezuelan officials condemned the attacks as imperialistic, an attempt to force regime change, and possibly even the prelude to an invasion. At a recent rally in Caracas, President Nicolas Maduro fired back. "We want peace," he declared, "but not a slave's peace." He accused Washington of orchestrating an international campaign to topple him, even as U.S. warships, including the world's largest aircraft carrier, the USS Gerald R. Ford, circle the Caribbean in the biggest military buildup there in decades. Behind the scenes, the picture is even more complicated. President Donald Trump has privately spoken with Maduro for the first time since returning to office. The two even discussed a possible meeting and potential amnesty terms if Maduro were to step down.
Does your warning mean that an airstrike is imminent, or should we not read it that way?
Don't read anything into it.
The New York Times reported that you had a phone call with Maduro. Did you?
I don't want to comment on it. The answer is yes.
And can you tell us a little bit
No,
about
I can't
it?
do that.
Mr. President,
Would you say it went well?
I wouldn't say it went well or badly. It was a phone call, yeah.
And I say more. If that phone call means that there are steps being taken towards a respectful dialogue between the two states from country to country, then welcome the dialogue, welcome the diplomacy, because we'll always welcome the dialogue and the peace. Welcome dialogue, welcome diplomacy, welcome the peace. Peace, yes. War, never. Never in the life.
Yet at the same time, Trump has authorized covert action against Venezuela and warned publicly that strikes may soon expand from offshore boats to targets inside the country. More than 15,000 U.S. personnel have already been deployed in the region. Legal experts are sounding alarms. They say the U.S. boat strikes violate the laws of armed conflict, especially after reports that one strike on September 2 included a follow-up attack on survivors. Congress members of both parties have launched investigations, questioning the role of Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth and whether war powers were misused. But still, Venezuela braces for what comes next. Maduro has beefed up his security with Cuban officers, constantly shifts locations, and relies on colectivos, armed pro-government militias ready to defend the regime. But analysts warn Venezuela's aging military, despite 150,000 troops and foreign-supplied weapons, may not withstand a full-scale U.S. assault.